Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is YAZID HAKIM and I'm from 4A. Okay, now in this video I will present about my system that I developed, and my system name is TrainConnect booking system. And so when I run, it will display this, which is welcome to train ticket booking system. And then we click OK, and then it will display to us a user to select which site that they want to go, either customer, admin or edit. So first we want to go to the customer, and then it was to enter the total pax, which is the number of passengers that the user want to buy the tickets. So for example, we enter 4, and then it was to enter the customer one information first. So first we need to enter the customer one name, for example Ali, and then enter customer one phone number, and then enter customer one IC, and then enter the customer age. And this for age, it is important because the ticket category is based on the customer age. So for example, we enter 20 years old, and then need to select a gender, male or female, and then it will ask to select the origin in this drop down. So for example, we want to origin is Ipoh, and then need to select the destination. For example, is Kajang, and then enter the departure date. Okay, now it will ask to the user if the user want to buy return ticket also. So if one click yes, and if don't want, just click no. So for example, for the first customer we want, and then if we click we want the return date, we need to enter the return date. So for example, okay, and then it will display the table that ticket is available based on the user selected origin and destination, and it also will display the ticket type and their price for each person. Okay, so it also a disclaimer that it tell the information that if the user is child, it will have a discount 20%. Based on the table, the user need to enter the ticket type for the first customer, which is, for example, we want to gold, and then enter the package type. For example, we want to have A, which is have food only. And then next, we just need to enter the customer to information just like before. So I just enter. And then enter customer 3 information. It also just like before. So I just enter. And then enter the customer for information, which is the last customer, because we enter the pets is 4. So I just enter like before. And then it will display customer menu, which have display customer, edit customer information, refund customer ticket, choose customer based on the ticket type, and then make a payment. So first we want to display the customer. After that, it will ask to select what we want to display. Is it all with ticket info, adult ticket category, child ticket category, or senior citizen ticket category. So for example, first we want to display all the customer with their ticket info. So here, as we can see, it's all customer, which we have 4, and then their ticket information. This Ali is gold, Abu is gold, Alia is silver, and Siti is also silver. And then we try to display adult ticket category. So here we have 3 customer which is Ali, Abu and Siti, because their age is above 18 years old, so their category is adult. Next, we try to display child. So we have only one customer child, which is Alia, because the age is under 18 years old. And then next, we try to display senior citizen. And for senior citizen, we also have just one, which is Abu, because the age is above 60 years old. And then next, we try to edit the customer information. Okay, to edit, we need to enter the customer ID to edit. So for example, from here we want to edit Abu, so we need to enter the customer ID, which is this C4312, and then we need to enter the new update for the customer name, which is Abu. We want to change to Ahmad Abu. And then for the phone number, and then gender. Okay, if we want to know it is success or not, we can display it again. And as we can see, Abu already changed to Ahmad Abu, so it is updated. Okay, next we try to search customer based on the ticket type. Okay, so first we want to search for gold ticket type, and then it will display the list of customer that have by ticket type gold, which is Ali and Ahmad Abu. And then next we try to search gold. We try to search silver. Okay, and then the silver, which is we have two also, which is Alia and Siti. Okay, now we try to refund customer ticket, which is remove. Okay, so if you want to remove, we need to enter the customer that you want to remove. So for example, you want to remove Alia, so we need to enter the customer name, and then we need to enter the customer IC, which is this. So we need to follow it carefully. Okay, and then it will display ticket refund successful. So if you want to know it's success or not, we can display it again. And here, okay, as we can see, Alia is already refund, it is already removed, so it will remain only 3 customer. Okay, now we will make a payment. Okay, for make a payment, first we need to enter the bank name, for example Maybank. Right, and then it will display a receipt, payment receipt, which is we have a total amount to pay, which is the sum or all the every customer price, and then it also display the total tickets. And then here at the back, it also display the receipt for each customer. So this is a receipt for Ali, and then receipt for Abu, and lastly receipt for Siti. It also display the receipt for total payment. Then we click OK, and then we will at the main menu. We want to select site, so right now we want to go to the admin. Okay, here admin, first we want to check the average sold. So the average is RN 48.7 cent, and then we check maximum. Okay, the maximum is Ali, because about the three from these three, Ali have 92 ringgit, which is the highest, so it is maximum. Okay, then we go to the minimum, which is Abu, because from these three, Abu is the lowest, 1920 ringgit. Okay, now back to the admin menu. We will try to total sold for each ticket type. Okay, now we want to know total gold. For the total gold, we have 2 tickets, which is Abu and Ali, so you have 2. Now we will try to check for silver. For silver is only 1, which is Siti. because earlier is we already refund, so only one ticket for silver. Okay, now for the additional, we will go to expression conversion, which is infeeds to postfeeds. So we need to enter the infeed expression. For example, a plus in the bracket b divide c multiply d. So we click OK. It will display the postfeed expression result, which is this. And then we click edit. And then for this main menu, we click exit also, because we want to exit the system. And then it will display thank you for purchase and please welcome again. And then we click OK. So that's all for my demo for my system. Now I will present for my code. Okay, so first, this is the list of class that I have, which is customer, ticket, node, empty list exception, infeeds to postfeeds, stack, queue, list, and try bouquet, which is the main class. So first we will go to the node class, and this is the node class. We use it for list. So we have constructor, and then this for update, and then this for retrieve, which is get, and then this for print. Okay, next we will go to empty list exception for linked list, and then we go to linked list, and this linked list we have declared head tail current. We use node, class node, and then we have print here, and then this is for insert data, and then this is for how you want to know the size for the linked list, and then this is for insert pad, this is for get first, this is for the get next, and this is for the get last, this is for remove, and then they also remove from back. Okay, now we will go to the step class that we inherit and from the list, and here we extend the list, and then we have constructor, then we have the puts function for add or insert, and then we have a pop for remove, for the get first or retrieve, and then we check is it the stat is empty or not, and then we have a print. So we use super because we inherit from list. And then we go to the queue class. Queue class we also inherit from the list, so here we extend the list, and then this constructor, and then we have a function in queue, which is to insert or add, and then we have dq to remove, and then get front, which is get first, and then get end, and then this to check is it the queue is empty or not, and then this is for print. Okay, now we will go to infeeds to postfeeds class that we use tag class. So here in this class we have a try cache, is it state is full, and then here is it for it is for pop, and which is remove, and then this is for p, which is to get, and then this is to check is it the state is empty or not. So here class for infeeds to postfeed, and then first we might create stat operators, and then here just like the main we use static string, and we declare the symbol and postfeeds. So we use for loop. In this for loop we have a symbol, and then we check using if else, and if is operand, add it to the string that we declare it, and then the postfeed will declare new, assign new, which is we will assign to the symbol, and then as if symbol is a bracket, open bracket, it will push onto the stat, and if the symbol is close bracket and close bracket or close, it will put everything back to the stat. and then it's for remove, open, and then S, and it will the port operator will higher or equal precedence. So here is it empty and is it P equal to this open symbol, and then is it a print symbol less than equal and operator dot P, and then it will update. So here you push the current operators after pop. Okay, this is a pop any remaining operators, pop which is we remove, and then we return the post feed. So this is a function for the pre this. So if x equal to plus or minus, it will return 1, and if x equal to multiply or divide, it will return 2, and then it return 0. Okay, now we will go to the customer class. So customer class, first we get the attribute, which we have customer name, ID, phone number, SNM, age and gender. We have a constructor, we have setter to update, then we have a getter or accessor to retrieve the data, and then we have the string to print. And here I use if because in the main the type of gender we use char, and then if you want to display, it not necessary or nice if the customer when they read it, it will display M. So it was more organized if we can display as M for male and F for female. Okay, next we will go to the ticket class. So here for the ticket class, it belong because we have a lot of variable, and here we import local date for date and decimal format for the amount format. We want to 2 decimal, so it looks more organized. So here the constructor, and then this is a setter for the update, and then it's getter for the retrieve data, and then it's a print. So this is just like before for gender, but this ticket category we declare is ticket category as char, so the user enter char. But if you want to display, we need to have a necessary words. So A for dot and C for child, and then I put to calculate the price for ticket and as a method in this class. And so here you calculate price, the name of method, and then we have also a parameter return option, because if the user want to return date, we just multiply it. Okay, now we use if else. So this is for the goal, and then we have a nested if for is selected origin and destination. For each origin and destination, we have a different price, so this is we use as if. And then it's just like before, but it's just for silver. This one is for gold, but this is for silver, just like before. And here we have calculate price based on the package type. So we have 3 package type, and N is none. So each package type we have add on and an extra price with the total price. So and then this is calculate price based on the ticket category, and yes, and then this is price for senior citizen. For this category, if C is a child, so it have a 20% discount, same like senior citizen. If the user is senior citizen, you will have 30% discount. And this is calculate for return date. So here return option we retrieve from the parameter above. If the user want to return, we just multiply it to 2, and then here we print the receipt. So this is the receipt on the scanner. Okay, now we will go to the main class, which is train booking app, and here okay, we import magnifier, Java OT, Java Swing for input. Time locate date, we use it for date for payment. So when we make payment, we will store it based on the real time. And then we have random for generate a random customer ID, ID for payment. So we use a random library, and then we have decimal format for price. So here first we declare it for decimal format to decimal point, And here we create a queue, and we create a temp queue. We have a create object also, and then we create a stat, and then this a declare variable, load variable, and then we have a array for drop down origin as destination. So we keep it here, and then this is for create object. And then I use HTML to design the JSON pop-up a little more organized and beautiful. So we assign it on message variable, and then the message variable we put it here at the parameter JSON. Okay, now in the while loop, while true, you will enter the loop, and then it will display this if user want to go customer, admin or exit. So here we will enter the paths, and then we check is it user enter number or not. Okay, and then here after that the user need enter in the loop, for loop the user need to enter the customer information. So here enter the name, the phone number, the IC, the age, and then here for mail we use select and then dia code for generate the random customer ID. This and then we put here customer ID variable, and then we just call constructor to assign at cast, and then we insert using queue. For customer we using queue, and then we insert it using enqueue. And then here we select for origin, and then destination, the date, return date if they want. Yeah, here is if as for return date, if want the user need to enter, if don't it's just none. And then this is the if as table for display the table ticket information. It's a bit long because we have 4 origin and 4 destination, so we just use HTML and JSON. So you just display table ticket information, and then here for select ticket type, and then this is for package type. This for find customer is it a senior citizen, so we use while loop because we want to dequeue or remove first from the queue, from the customer queue, and then we check is it the customer age is it above or equal to 60. If yes, true. If not, false. And then we put it back, and we put at temp queue, and then we I create another while loop for check is it temp queue is empty or not. It's not empty, and then we put the data from temp queue to the original queue, which is customer queue. And then this is for customer ticket category. Just same like before, we just dequeue, and then we enqueue to temp queue, and then for temp queue we dequeue and enqueue to customer queue. And then this we call constructor for ticket class. And then for ticket we use ticket stack. I use ticket stack, not queue. So I push the ticket data to this, and then here we split the queue to another queue, because for customer we have a different category. So we have I have create a dot queue, child queue, and a senior citizen queue. So again we use while loop. If the above or equal to 16, we just enter the we put enqueue it to senior citizen. If above equal 18, we put a dot and as child. And then this move to original queue. And then this I convert stat for ticket to queue, because when we want to display customer information and ticket information, if I not convert stat to queue for the ticket, it will have different output. So for example here, if I don't convert the ticket stat to queue. Maybe Ali, the ticket is city ticket silver, because queue is first in first out, but stat is license first out, so it will different. So I need to parallel it. So I convert stat for ticket to queue. So here this is the code, and then this is while loop for customer menu. So it will, this we have check for if customer, if cash option equals 0, we will go enter to it, and then it will ask what to display. And here for display customer information, so here this is process for display customer information. We use DQ just like before, and then move to original queue. And then this is for customer adopt. So adopt we use dot queue. Here we use the general queue, which is customer queue. This we use dot queue. And then for the child we use the child queue that we already separate it above. And then this is senior citizen queue. And so now in this else if is to update, so just like above, we use setter to update the information. And then here for refund or delete, so we use customer queue, we DQ, and then we delete it. We not okay, if not equal, we just put back to the temp, so it will not deleted. If yes, we not put it. So here it is for is category for queue. So if we delete at customer queue, we also need to delete it on the is queue dot child and senior citizen. This is for move back to the original. And then here, so list customer information for each ticket type, we just use, just like before, we just use customer queue. Alright, and then this is for make a payment. So here we get a random for generate a payment ID. So from the random payment transaction ID. And then this is for payment date, auto generate based on real time and real date. And then this is for calculate price for each customer. We use ticket queue that we already convert from stat, and then we just call calc price from ticket class that I already show before. And then for print receipt, we also just call print receipt method or function from ticket class. And then this is for calculate total payment. We just call the get amount, we just total it. And then here for display total payment at the scanner, and this is for SMF for display the for option, so it look more beautiful. And then okay, this is for MSide. MSide first, this is for average, we just total payment divide by pads and then display it. And then this is for find the maximum or highest. So first we declare the this amount max equal to here, this is above amount max equal to 0, and for amount min equal to 9999 first. And then we compare it the data for the queue to the variable to get the maximum. We compare it, the must be greater, and then it if the greater than 0, we assign it to the output max, amount max, so it will loop. And then just like before, we will move it back to the original queue. Then this just like before, but it's just minimum, we just change it here. Amount min we declare it as a 9999, so then we just change here less than. So next is, so this is for display total tickets sold for each type, gold or silver. So we convert queue for ticket to state. So here we check is it from ticket queue is apt, and then we enqueue it to temp, and then this move from temp queue to ticket stat. So at the ticket stat already have data, and then we split it. We split it to stat to another stat, which is gold stat and silver stat. So we have a temp stat, and then here, okay, first we count declare the variable, and then this we use the pop, which remove, and then if ticket type is gold, we will push it to gold stat. If silver, we push it at silver stat. And then we also count the gold and count silver. So, and then move to original back, and here to ask the user to enter what they want to show, and then it will display it at here. Okay, next, this is for expression conversion, which is infits to postfits, and this is for, and then this we declare using class infits to postfits, and then we ask the user to enter infits expression, then we just call to postfits function, and then we just display it. So lastly, this is for the YAZID. So that's all for the program code.